Hey, how about you just go get the supplies? Gosh, freaking robots, man. I got one that won't ever recharge. I got another one that's a narcoleptic, and she eats all my potato chips all the time. I hate my freaking life. Oh my god, this robot's getting on my nerves so bad. What? Oh god, what is that smell? Oh, it's a ninja, but he's terrible. Oh, what is?
Where's Ferguson? Contract's limited.
What?
What day is it anyway?
Bro, what the heck? Man, you smell like you came out of a broken trash compactor. Oh man, you smell terrible, bro. But you know what? You look dangerous. I bet you if you're even as dangerous as you smell, you must be a badass. But you know one thing? All legends must come to an end sometime. So it's time for you to come to an end. Oh, what the? Oh, oh, come on, man.
Looks like I lost. Where are the blues? Gosh, this town has nothing.
That's all right, old man. I got something for you. You just messed with my fake stomach. I just wanted to see how good you are. But now that I know, I'm going to kill the crap out of you. You go ahead and charge up this weapon here.
Like you stand a chance.
Ha! Agree to disagree. All right. This, of course, is the Color Commentary Crew, where we give you views from a different side. I, of course, am your host, Rashad Waters, owner and founder of Block Band Music and Publishing, a company that gives you music and instruments from marching bands across the nation. Today, we're going to be reviewing the great new anime, Cannonbusters. Obviously, I am dressed as Philly the Kid. I am joined here with my compadre. What's up there, compadre?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's 9 here. Who's got some more beer? And I'm running out. But yeah, I'm ready to get into this one with Catfish Party Easy. Can't wait to get a review on this episode. Looks pretty good.
All right. Let's get on into it. I guess we'll do it like normal. We'll do a non-spoiler review, and then we'll do the spoiler review as well. But don't spoil it too much because I haven't made it all the way through yet, bro.
Still haven't made it through.
Not quite yet. Got a lot to do. Got a lot. We had a lot to do this weekend, obviously, right? So, what do you think there, sir? What are your feelings on Cannonbusters? Non-spoiler. Go for it.
Non-spoiler with Cannonbusters. I think they did a good job. I mean, I'm going to start with this. I'm not the big anime person. Much anime I would probably watch is Dragon Ball Z and Super. So I can't say that I watch all the other animes. So I'm going to go off the top. But just going in and watching it, it being one of the first predominantly black animes, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was interesting throughout. It has had some funny parts. I definitely like the music. I definitely like to see the different races of people throughout the series. They have some cool animation with the graphics, with a lot of the fighting, and just animation throughout. I thought it was really good. So I thought the story was good, and I liked how they had a lot of characters. They had a lot of different characters that you get to follow throughout the whole season. Kind of find out who you really like, who you care about, and everybody gets a pretty good, decent amount of time. So I mean, you got the main guy, and the robots, but the other people like the prince and the soldiers and some of the other characters, they get pretty good time as well. So you kind of get to know all the different characters pretty well throughout the whole 12 episodes. So I liked it. I thought it was pretty decent. It wasn't like mind blowing. Like I just really want to go see it. Like if we didn't have to review it, I don't know if I would have saw it because I'm not like I said, the biggest anime person. But
Ooh,
sorry,
ooh,
I'm
hate,
not.
hate, hate, hate.
I didn't say I hate it. I just said I'm not the biggest anime person. Maybe it's because
You're
they don't
race
have no
traitor.
black people. Maybe now that they have black people in anime, I'll watch it more. And we're not just the big dark skin with the big with the big red lips like Mr.
Right.
Popo or something on the
Mm.
animes. But we actually get some airtime on those. So maybe I'll start watching more now because of this. So what about you?
You know what? I'm kind of the same place, man. I'm not the biggest anime person either. I guess we get automatically kicked out of about 7 groups right then. Just like, I'm definitely low level, watching Dragon Ball Z, a little bit of that, not nearly as much as Chuck does, and but One Punch Man, that's my taste right there. I like that in the original Japanese. But I like this as well. And I kind of feel like my overall thought about it is that I feel like this show is going to come together over time. There were some episodes that were extremely funny. I think it was like episode 3 or 4. It's like, this is hilarious. This is great. I can't wait to see the next episode. And then I watched the next episode. It's like, okay, that one was okay. So it's like, I feel like it's trying to find itself. And I think it will over time. It kind of reminds me of what used to be my favorite TV show, which is Star Trek The Next Generation. When I would come home from school, I would watch that show. I really loved it. But then when they would go back and show some of the episodes from the first season, I'm like, oh, wow, this is a lot different. And I realized it took a while for the show to finally get its footing, but you kind of have to make it through that. So I feel like this show over time will eventually kind of figure out what it's trying to do, hit its right beats for comedy and everything. But just like Chuck said, I like the characters. I like the main character, Philly the Kid. And when we get into spoilers, I will talk a little bit more about him. I like Sam, who is one of the main other characters. And what's the little robot's name? Jigglypuff? What's her name?
Jigglypuff. I don't know.
Right. I'm asking a guy that knows nobody's name. And Nine. Yeah, I like all of the characters that have been introduced so far are really interesting in their own way. So I enjoy watching. So I think that if you like anime, that you will enjoy this. I'm not sure that if you're not into anime, that this will pull you in. However, if you want to, support black entrepreneurs, I think that you will enjoy it. And why shouldn't we support them? Because there's a lot of things where we're not supported simply because we're black. So why not support something just because it's black? Hey, it's all good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into some very minimal, Chuck, spoilers. Here we go. Spoiler. No, your spoiler is way too loud. It's way too loud, and I'm concerned about the amount of spoiling you're about to do here. So I'm up to like.
No, I love on the last episode when this happened.
No. Yeah. Let me guess. She turns into a giant gun. And your boy is unconscious and he wakes up like, oh, what happened? This keeps happening.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead, dude.
All right, so I guess it's off the gate. I really enjoyed the first episode. It kind of got you hooked, and then like the next episode was pretty dark. It was like okay, it had bodies hanging, people. Basically cannibalism and incest, all types of crazy stuff on that second episode with that weird family.
Talking about rubbing your balls and say, yeah, you can. But that's my ball rubbing hand or something like that.
Yeah, it had like a whole lot of like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting that type of thing in that second episode. So once it passed that point, it kind of got back on the rails with me, and I did like seeing. I liked seeing what's it, Billy the Kid? No, Kenny. What's that? Philly the Kid. Philly the Kid, right? Billy the Kid. Yeah. I like how he was. It was the funniest part was he was driving and the robots would not stop talking, and he's like, "I hate my life," type of thing. Like those parts were like the most hilarious throughout the whole. Because he was like, "Would you shut up?" And like they was like, "I would," and they just keep going on and on and on, and they don't never stop. So I enjoyed that whole banter and that back and forth. through those through those three characters. I thought that kind of kept the episodes going. Shut up, anyway. Y'all trying to bring somebody out. Look at you.
Did you enjoy how they were portrayed?
I love how they were portrayed. Anyways, back to my point. But yeah, I like how they kept going at each other throughout the whole episode, and you got to see what was the robot that wants to be everybody's friend. What was her name?
Sam. So you got to see how Sam, she kind of learned how to start I don't know if you saw that part, but she gets putting people down.
Insulting. You saw that one? Okay, so yeah, she starts going in. Yeah. She starts going in on Philly the whole time. That's pretty funny, actually. I guess the parts that I really was pretty cool was just trying to learn when she got upset and she saw her friends in danger. She just like changed into basically anything. I'll just say this as I don't want to spoil everything, but she changes into like anything that is needed to beat whatever enemy or threat that's hurting her friends. She turns into it. If it's a gun, if it's a big giant, super Saiyan person, whatever, if it's some flying disc goddess thing, which I still don't know what that was. Did you see that episode when they had the talons? Yeah, and she was basically on that big glide thing, flying around, fighting the demon dude. That was a decent episode, but I felt kind of bad on some of these because they just be killing people on these shows like nothing. Like they just kill everybody. So it's pretty good on that account for the action and the comedy. So that's why I was able to watch all through. I'm not saying like I think I binged the whole thing that night. So if that was the case, it's a pretty good show. Because if it wasn't, I would have just turned it off and just watched something else. Like if it was Iron Fist or something that was just horrible, I couldn't have watched all that. So it's a pretty decent show. I was working and doing other things as I was watching it, but I thought it was a pretty good show throughout all. Okay. I can't spoil anything because you haven't seen it. Because I want to talk about the end, and that's when it gets pretty good, actually.
At the end, okay. Well, for me, let me see. Like I said, I like all the characters. Philly the Kid, I think, is a little underwhelming, at least at this point, because this dude, like, yes, I get it. He has the ability to regenerate after being killed, but he's died every single episode. What good are you?
He's gonna
he's gonna keep dying. I don't know if they're gonna have enough.
That is his power, is to die.
Yeah. And is to die. Yeah. Right. That's not his power is not to come back. His power is to die.
Die and just be immortal. I can't die. Did you see the episode when he was in the plant? That was hilarious. He was like, cool. The plant light would come up. He was like, "Oh, it's so great." And then acid stuff was pouring and burn him alive. He was like, "Ah, it's so horrible." And so he just killing them over and over and over again in there. That thing was so funny.
And then he keeps getting knocked unconscious. And then Sam saves him by transforming into a robot. Transforming into some type of crazy device. And then he never knows what happens. He just, how did this happen? Everything is demolished. Oh, well. Know what happened?
That happens throughout.
Sam's character is a lot of fun. Like I like her joyful innocence. I like how hey, I'm Sam. Nice to meet you. I'm Sam. It's like, go stuff yourself. I'm not required to be able to eat, but thanks anyway. She's interested, and I think the writer of the show did a really good job of making her so innocent, but having that dark side of her inside that can destroy anything, but she doesn't even know about it. Like I think that's really cool how that happens.
Yeah.
The only thing about her, it takes so long for her to transform. That is really annoying. Like in this, I think it's the second episode. Like she's on top of Bessie, and she's like, woo, woo, like 2 minutes, woo, woo, woo.
No, like, them animes, they got to do all the glitz and glamour like it's really like only a couple seconds that happened, but you know, it makes us sit through like a minute of the transformation. It's like Dragon Ball Z when they're screaming for an hour, but it's really only been like 4 seconds, you know, in their time. I'm like, oh, okay, it's been 2 episodes of screaming, and now he's Super
Saiyan. I like Bessie. I mean, I do like the little robot, so I'll give her the props too. But since I don't know her name, I won't talk about her. But Bessie, like the design of Bessie, like it's a giant car, but like you can actually sleep inside of it. It's got the seats are set up in such a way that it's almost like a boat up top, but it transforms from a pink car into a red robot bull. I don't know how it changes color, but all of that, I'm there for that. Like that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I want to see some more Bessie. So overall, I like the show. Like I said, some of the episodes are great. Some of them are okay. I'm interested to see where this goes, and perhaps I'll actually, you know, truly become a fan of the show like I am, you know, some other things. So anything else to say about this?
Nah, go support it, guys. You know, we don't have a lot of, you know, animes out there, so definitely go and give it a look, and maybe
we don't have any.
Well, I don't watch anime, so I don't know. I just said we don't have a lot. So I'm assuming we have 1 or 2 of them at least. I don't know, but go support them. You know, check it out. Maybe you'll love it. I thought it was a pretty decent watch.
Oh, you didn't say your last thing that you like about it.
Oh, is there anything else I like about that?
The music. You said you like the music.
Oh yeah. That is one big up. I can give it 2 thumbs up with the intro music. I love the intro music. The song, I'll actually sit there and just let that play anytime because I actually like it. The song is good because normally we have like, you know, some weird, I don't know, stupid song to me. Some of these songs, they had the weirdest songs on these anime movies to me. They don't fit anything of what the show's going to be about. So I'm so glad we actually got a good song at the beginning of it.
I like the end of it. You're coming home regardless. Said you're coming home regardless. Something. You're coming home regardless. I like that. That's cool. All right, guys. If you like what we did here, make sure you give us a like. Leave a comment. Have you seen Cannonbusters? Share this with other people and share our video as well. But share Cannonbusters with other people. As usual, you've got to subscribe. This is Color Commentary, where friends are in danger. Morning.